When history looks back on this legislative session, it very well could be remembered most just for the last week when we saw the historic impeachment of Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton. But they had about 5 months of work ahead of that, and yet many legislative priorities went left on the table unaddressed. This session, lawmakers couldn't reach an agreement on some top issues like education funding, grid reform, border security, and of course, property tax cuts. And while voters really don't necessarily pay attention to the ins and outs of Texas politics, they do care about these issues. And the fact that they went unaddressed affects how they view the Texas government. In fact, the legislature itself has a net negative approval rating of about 7 points, according to this new data from the Texas Politics Project, meaning more people disapprove than approve of the legislature's work this session.
All of that converges in a body of public opinion right now that tells us that Texans, even Republicans whose elected officials are running government, are very skeptical about what the legislature has accomplished and what the impact is going to be.
Governor Greg Abbott has stopped short of being openly critical of his priorities that went unaddressed, but he has said we will see several special sessions to address those issues. And of course, we are in the middle of a special session that's at an impasse with no final agreement between the two chambers, and that special session is set to end in just a few days' time. From outside the Texas State Capitol, Michael Atkinson, CBS Austin News.